Okay, this is the Algebra Day 2 practice worksheet for Unit 7. This is number 8, 4 times the square root of 320. So that's going to be 4 times 2 square roots multiplied together, because we're breaking 320 down into different factors. So 320 broken down into different factors. If I do 320 divided by 2, I get 2 and 160. So 320 divided by 3 gives you a decimal. 320 divided by 4 gives you 80. So 4 times 80 gives you 320. 320 divided by 5 gives you 64. And so by going in increasing order with my small numbers there, 2, 4, and 5, I can find the largest perfect square to use. So don't stop when you get to the 4 and 80. You want to keep looking to see if you have another perfect square. So I'm going to use that. So 64 and 5. So 4 times the square root of 64. So I have 4 times, the square root of 64 is 8, so I have 4 times 8. And then my square root of 5 is just square root of 5. 4 times 8 is 32, and so my answer is 32 root 5. If you did use a problem like you decided to use 4 and 80, and you simplified that to 2 square root 80, because the square root of 4 is 2, you would have to keep going with the 80 and break the 80 down. You could do 8 and 10, but those aren't perfect squares, so that would take even more work. It's possible to do this process with any pair of numbers. I could even use the 2 and 160. But anytime I use something that does not have perfect squares, it just takes a lot longer to get to the final answer.